Hi guys. So when preparing for the Amazon SO3 associate architect, I think one of the important thing is being fluent with this FAQs. So today I'll go through these 5 questions and let's see what we can gain from that. What is Amazon Virtual Private Cloud? Amazon VPC lets you provision a logically isolated section of Amazon Web Service, which is AWS cloud, where you can launch AWS resources in a virtual network that you define. So that virtual network is defined by you, and basically it's a virtual private network. You have complete control over your virtual networking environment, including selection of your IP address ranges, creation of subnets, and configuration of route tables and network gateways. So basically these route tables has the uh, entry, which means the records of the IP addresses, and the network gateways is basically which connects uh, the VPC to another VPC, or mainly, as I remember, it's to the internet. So you can also create hardware virtual private network connection between a corporate data center and your VPC, and leverage the AWS cloud as an extension of your corporate data center. So basically you can connect it to a data center of yours, which is the on-premise data center. You can easily customize the network configuration for your Amazon VPC. For example, you can create a public facing subnet for your web servers that have access to the internet, and place your backend systems such as databases or application servers in private facing subnet with no internet access. You can leverage multiple layers of security, including security groups and network access control lists, to control access to EC2 instances in subnet. So let's see the components of it. Uh, First is virtual private cloud, which I have already told. So it's a logically isolated. So it's not a physical thing. That's what they mean by that. You logically isolated virtual network. That is the virtual private cloud. You can define VPC's IP address space ranges from you select subnet, a segment of VPC's IP address range where you can place groups of isolated resources. Yes, that's great. A segment of a VPC's IP address range where you can place groups of isolated resources. Yeah. The Amazon VPC side of a connection to the public internet. Yeah. Yes. So subnet is just a range. Internet gateway, the Amazon VPC side of a connection to the public internet. Okay. So this is what connects the VPC to the public internet. NAT gateway, a highly available managed network address translation service for your resources in a private subnet to access the internet. Then virtual private gateway, the Amazon VPC side of a VPN connection. Peering connection. A peering connection enables you to route traffic via IP addresses between two peer VPCs. And VPC endpoints means enables private connectivity to services hosted in AWS from within your VPC without using an internet gateway, VPN, network address translation, or firewall proxies. Egress only internet gateway, stateful gateway to egress only IPv6 traffic from VPC to the internet. So let's go through this later. So I think this will be basically enough, and I will see you in the next video.